Hey everybody, welcome back to Lead Full Circle. My name is Graham Adderholt, and I want to start with a story I recently heard about someone who had a plant inside their home that they were trying to take care of. And that first month that they had this plant, it was easy. They watered it every day. Their focus was to water the plant to make it look good inside their home. But as life continued, they started to not be as consistent in watering the plant. They got distracted. They got pulled away for whatever reason. And I think, unfortunately, at times that can be us as leaders. You know, we may start the season off really strong as leaders. We've got a game plan in place. But over time, we get pulled away. We get distracted. We start looking too far ahead at things. And that, again, looking at the plant and looking at us as leaders, we have to make sure we nurture what's right in front of us, the season that we're living in right now. We can't look too far ahead, and we can't let the past define us either. So that's what today's episode is all about here at Lead Full Circle, is to make sure that you know as a leader that this season matters and we cannot wish it away. So make the most of this season as a leader. So I want to start with 4 questions that will help give you clarity, give myself clarity on how to lead in the season that we're in. I think if you ask yourself these 4 questions, it will help you lead more successful at home, at work, in the community, in any area of your life. So I'd encourage you to write down these 4 questions as we talk through them briefly over the next couple of minutes. So the first question is this: what's demanding the most of your energy right now? What's demanding the most of your energy right now, and why is that? The second question is this: where do you feel unproductive right now? And when you think about that, add one more layer to this second question. What could God be forming in this season of life for you? So if you feel unproductive in a certain area of your leadership, of your life, God could actually be working when you don't even know it. The third question: what is frustrating you the most right now? And then what is that frustration teaching you? The fourth question: what fruit am I hoping for later that I could actually water with faithfulness today? So are you too worried about what's to come? We've got to be present in our current season of leadership. So those 4 questions, I hope as you answer them very honestly, will give you some clarity on how to lead even stronger, even better in the season you're currently living in. And after you answer those 4 questions, some practical advice to give to you to lead well, to lead strong, to be the best leader you can be in the current season of your life is to apply these 4 P's of seasoned leadership. So the first P is this: pause. I think no matter what season of life you're in, season of leadership, we have to do a better job of pausing at times when we can. When I say that, I mean when there's a decision to make. If you don't have to rush into a decision, pause, take time, don't react, don't respond, don't decide instantly if you don't have to. Pause for a moment, think through the situation. I will always remember what Coach Acuff, my college basketball coach, taught me and taught our team so many different times. He said, the less you say in an emotional moment, the better off you will be. So when those emotions are high, if you don't have to make a decision initially, if you have time to think through it, that's what we need to do as leaders. Pause and don't react. Don't overreact. Don't make a quick decision if you don't have to. Take time and think through it, especially if it's an emotionally high situation. The second P is prioritize. We have to focus on what's most important in this season, not what's most important last season. We can't let the past dictate and define how we lead today. So prioritize what's most important to you in today's season. The third P is presence. Give your full attention to the moment that's in front of you right now. We can't get caught up in looking too far ahead. We can't get caught up in, again, letting the past define who we are and how we lead today. You've probably heard of the saying a lot of the times, but it's so true. Be where your feet are. We have to be strong leaders in the moments we're in right now. God has placed us in these moments, these situations right now for a reason. We can't look too far ahead of what's to come, or we're not happy with the season we're in. We're in the season we're in for a reason. So lead with greatness. So the third P again is presence. The fourth P is practice gratitude. It's so important if we can, and it's hard to do this, I understand that, but if we can practice gratitude every day, find a way for yourself to recognize just a small win. Make sure you recognize and appreciate those moments as a leader. So over time, these four habits, pause, priority, presence, and practice gratitude, will help you be a strong leader in the season you're in. And you identified that season by those four questions we looked at earlier. So here's your challenge. It's simple, but it's so hard to do. But I challenge you, I challenge myself. Ask yourself those questions. Apply these four P's, these four habits to yourself as a leader in the season you're working through right now. Don't wish this season away. Don't look up and look back and say, you know what, I wasted this season I was just in because I was looking too far ahead. Or I let the past define and change how I lead today. Don't wish the season right now away. Make the most of it. Make this be your Super Bowl moment as a leader and lead with greatness. Ask yourself those questions, apply these four habits, and I think these practical takeaways can help you be a better leader at home, at work, in the community, in any area of life. So if this has resonated with you today, please share it, talk about it. Continue to visit my website, leadfullcircle.net. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. But thank you so much for tuning in today. Continue to lead well at work and even better at home. And I will see you next time.